OK. Do you think you have enough blood there?
For 7 months, 10-year-old Oscar has been coming to terms with type 1 diabetes.
This comes from Denmark. It's my first acting incident.
But as well as the anxiety of illness, his family is also facing uncertainty over Brexit. Every piece of equipment and medicine he relies on is made in Europe, and as yet, there are no guarantees that will continue if there is no deal.
I didn't really think it was going to affect me a lot. I thought it was just going to affect the way that everything went in the country, but I didn't think it was going to affect something like that.
And how do you feel about the idea that it might make it harder to get the medicine you need?
I think it's crazy.
Hospital trusts have written to NHS leaders and ministers complaining about a lack of planning for no deal and warning that medical supplies could be adversely affected. The UK exports 45 million packets of medicines to Europe every month, with another 37 million packets coming the other way. For some drugs like insulin, the UK is almost wholly reliant on imports, including from suppliers in Germany, Denmark and France.
Stockpiling and flying goods in from the EU may actually be, drastic as they sound, quite sensible precautions which might help to avoid some of that impact in patients.
How worried we should be is a matter of debate, even it seems within government.
You will see when we set out our plans, some of these hair-raising scare stories are very far from the truth.
It's not scaremongering. There are legitimate concerns out there.
Hospitals at the sharp end of the NHS say they're desperate for guidance on how to cope with a no-deal Brexit. And that could start coming as soon as Thursday, when the government's expected to begin setting out a series of technical papers on everything from blood safety, the movement of organs and the testing and regulation of medicines. What families want to know is whether they'll still get their medicines.
I've certainly looked into travelling abroad if we needed to get insulin, but it seems astonishing to me that in 2018 we're now having to consider ourselves potentially medical refugees. We've simply been given no solid reassurance from the politicians who are in charge of this Brexit juggernaut.
Paul Kelso, Sky News.